Hey guys, welcome to the 5-Tool Performer mini-series here on IGTV. I'm doing all week long, going over each and every one of those 5 tools to become that 5-Tool Performer. Today's episode, we are going over the mental side of things and how to become that mental 5-Tool Performer. So off the bat, guys, we're going to take a look at the 3 things that are actually going to incorporate what a mental 5-Tool Performer looks like, the characteristics, the traits that individual would actually possess. Starting off with long-term fulfillment over immediate gratification. So basically what that means is the mindset is based on sacrifice, based on putting things aside for the greater good of the long-term results someone is trying to achieve. So it's not being very impulsive, it's not being overly emotional, it's not being irrational, it's being more logical, rational, reasonable, astute, wise, in the moment, very level-headed. That way, they see things in the big picture sense rather than seeing it just for what it is today and going into those impulses. They see the greater good. They understand that their sacrifices have a compound effect, and what we do today will dictate what our life looks like a week from now, a year from now, 5 years from now. So again, they make decisions based on what they're trying to achieve long term compared to, hey, this just feels good in the moment. Perfect example, eating something crappy today might feel great in the moment, but it's not going to necessarily match with your values long term of looking better, feeling better, and having more confidence in how you look and how you feel. Going into the next one, I get to versus I have to. A mental 5-Tool Performer sees the glass half full rather than the glass half empty. So there's a lot of situations in life where we can look at it 2 ways. I get to, or I have to do that. A perfect example would be going to the gym. I use a lot of obviously fitness examples here, but I have to go to the gym. I have to wake up early and do something physical and move my body. Or you can say, I get to. I get to wake up. I get to get a great jump start of my day. I get to build momentum. I get to set a tone for the day. I get to chisel my body, actually change the physiology of how my body looks and feels, and I get to build momentum to do another good thing and add on to that. An easy little way to look at it, and from a professional manner, you can see I have to go talk to my boss. I have to have this meeting. I have to do this project. Yeah, that can be annoying, but if you switch it around and say, I get to, maybe I get to build a connection with my boss. I get to learn from a potential mentor. I get to work on this project that can accelerate me into a different platform within my job, and I can create opportunities for myself and my family and for my loved ones and create more independence and freedom. It's a simple switch from I have to do this to I get to. And if you make that simple shift for a lot of the different things in life, that's going to make a huge difference, and that's going to allow you to be that 5-Tool Performer way more consistently and see things from a healthy, positive standpoint. And finally, we have growth mindset over fixed mindset. We can't talk about a 5-Tool Performer and mindset without actually talking about growth mindset. In case you don't know what that is, Carol Dweck, she is a professor, I believe, out of Stanford. She has a great book called Growth Mindset, or I think just Mindset, and it talks about the differences. Basically, a fixed mindset is the idea that our abilities are finalized. They're who we are. We're either built smart, we're built strong, we're built capable. Where a growth mindset sees things as we're capable of achieving anything we really want to achieve with the time and patience behind actually trying to improve on that skill set. So it's the idea of I can't yet do something. Just because you can't maybe swim a mile right now or run a 10K doesn't mean you are not capable of doing that. A fixed mindset individual will say, well, I can't run a 10K. I can't swim a mile. I can't become an A player at work. I can't sell this amount at work. Where a growth mindset individual would see things as, well, I can't do it right now, but I can definitely put the time in. I can be patient with my abilities. I can work on my skill set. I can be mentored appropriately, and I can educate myself and become that performer over time. So it's a great little switch of a mindset shift from I can't to I can't yet. And again, I rarely, if ever, use the term I can't do something. I truly believe, and that's one of the principles I live my life by, I sign up for a lot of stuff before I know I can do it based on the growth mindset principle, based on knowing that if I put the right amount of time into it, I'm going to be able to achieve anything. That's probably one of the biggest reasons for my successes is by just doing things, knowing I'm going to put the work in, knowing I'm going to put the dedication in, and I'm going to put the education in acquiring that skill set. That really did nothing that I don't think I can't do with the right amount of time and right amount of work ethic. So again, fixed mindset, I can't do it, I'm never going to do this. You want to get rid of that mindset. You don't want to use it. That is nowhere near a 5-tool performer. And you want to think with that growth mindset and understand that anything you want to do is achievable with the proper time and work ethic and understanding of how to get there. So there you go, guys. This is part 2 of the mini-series. For the whole week long, we're going to cover each and every one of those 5 tools. So today was mindset. Tomorrow we're going to jump into professional, how to become a professional 5-tool performer, and the main characteristics and traits that align with becoming that professional 5-tool performer. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.